Hello and welcome to day 2 of 5 minutes for 4 weeks, practicing yeses, owner of a lonely heart. I am 5 minutes in, began this piece yesterday. Made good progress. In those 5 minutes, I worked out the first measure, which is then repeated subsequently, not as measure 2, 3, 4, etc., but it's part of a riff which is repeated. Having learned that helps. In fact, I have learned more than one measure. One thing I was struggling with was getting all 4 fingers onto 4 strings without. Actually, just get my cans on so I'm able to hear exactly what you guys are hearing. But I think it was my middle finger was getting in the way. Yeah, so that's okay now. But yeah, the middle muting it, so when I lift there. But I realized I could just I think this occurred to me in a previous song. If I just bar it with my pointer finger. So I'm able to get all 4 that way. So that's what I plan on doing for those measures. Hi Dad, hi Mom, thank you both for joining. Quotation of the day. Today tiptoes in bringing gifts. If we use them Today tiptoes in bringing gifts. If we use them not, tomorrow will carry them away. Meaning the gifts of today, if we don't cherish and use them and appreciate them and express our gratitude for them, are not brought again tomorrow. If we don't, what does it say? If we use them not, it's more than just not using them. It's 2 things. If we give something to someone continually and the person doesn't use them, we stop doing it. And also, if we don't express gratitude for it, the person oftentimes loses a desire to do so. It's kind of like government spending things, programs, etc., are given a certain budget, and if they don't use all that, let's say whatever, $10,000, and if they use only $9,000 of it the next year, then they only receive $9,000 the following year, saying that's all you guys need. So a lot of times they'll just spend money on things they don't actually need, so that they get $10,000 the next year, so that they're able to again spend it on things they don't need. But interesting how this quotation applies to that as well. How if we use them not, then tomorrow we don't get them; they're taken away. Okay, I have the song loaded. I'm not sure if I'm going to be playing longer today or not, but just in case. Also, I found the timer. It was in my bag. I'm not sure why. Did I take it to work for some reason? I don't know. Whatever. Here we go. Okay, gotta fix the shock mount on the microphone. Okay, I am just about ready. Just gonna get this cable out of the way. Okay, here we go. So, if I remember correctly. Good enough. Yeah. That's it. And then that gets held and then slides down to the first chord again, second chord, third chord, fourth chord. This is all the same until that happens twice. Then what? Then there is a see a G on the bottom, 3rd fret. Yes. And then I think I see. 3rd fret, G, D, G. That is a G power chord back to an A. Oh, I see. So instead of the A here, it's a G is built upon that, so it's the 3rd fret here. And then the finger has to go to drop there. Yeah. Okay. So then to here, and then the A is just everything's a half step higher. Sorry, a whole step higher. And then A, B, C, D thing again. What was that? That wasn't rhythm 1. Intro. Okay, fine. So that's the rhythm. Okay, that comes in a little earlier. 1, 3, 1 and 2. I see. Let's count. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 3 and 3 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Actually play along in a minute. I see. Okay, I actually have to count that up. 30 seconds. Okay. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 2. Okay, good. Here's what I did. The first measure is just the drums, but let's call that measure 1. I played measures 2 and 3, and then 4. 4 is the same as 2. Measure 5 is different, and that's what I was working on at the end, and that needs proper counting. So I thought I was just gonna like piggyback off of that of the previous ones, but no, they need a little bit more work, which is fine. The whole barring thing also is a little bit. Basically, I was thinking, as I mentioned in the beginning, I could do a bar like this and just get the first 2, and then I'm like, I could just bar the whole thing, and which is worked fine. So I was able to play those that the measure that I played yesterday, I was able to play today, much more easily. So I'm glad about that. What else? And then I was able to and then add in measure 3, use it, and then connect that to measure 4, which is a repeated measure 2. So that was smooth today. And then tomorrow I can continue working on measure 4. Maybe slow it down, play along, and then try playing it along at 100% speed. But making good progress so far. I'm looking forward to continuing with the speed. So thank you everyone who joined. Hope to see you all again tomorrow, hopefully regular time around 7:40 a.m. Eastern Time. A reminder that there is a link in the description section with a list of songs from which you can make requests. Wishing you all a great day, and as always, until next time and beyond, keep practicing.